Hello, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be continuing the series of What If Kuroko Was in the NBA. This is part 3, so if you haven't seen the previous parts, go check that out. They'll be in the description below. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin part 3. In year 10 of Kuroko's simulation, we're just going to sim to All-Star break as there's no real big changes in his team right now. At All-Star break, we got Trey and Luka as the captains, and of course Kuroko is not on the team, sadly. He's not a scorer, so he won't be there. The Bulls are in last place, which, sucks. Kuroko's career is kind of going out right now, but still averaging pretty solid numbers with, 2 points and about 13 assists with 2.2 steals. But yeah, with that, I'll sim to the end of the season to see if these Bulls can actually do something with the team. At the end of the season, the team goes 34-48, so obviously not in the playoffs. Kuroko probably doesn't have any awards either, since the team was bad. That's usually how it works. And yep, as you can see, Lonzo Ball has taken our spot. So I'll sim through these playoffs, and it doesn't really matter, but it looks like the Spurs are going to win. In year 11, we've made some changes to the roster here, now having a pretty solid starting lineup with a couple high 80s and a terrible center, which kind of sucks, but some pretty good bench depth as well. So I'll sim to the end of the season to see how this team does. Hopefully we actually do well, but yeah. At the All-Star break, Luka and some guy named Cameron are the All-Star captains, and Kuroko's not on a team, sadly, which sucks, but you know what, it happens. Looking at the team standings, we're not doing terribly. We're about the 10th seed right now, being 23-28. And Kuroko's stats are kind of falling off right now having like 11 assists and 2 steals on the dot with 1.4 points. But I'll sim to the end of the season to see how this team does. Hopefully we make the playoffs. At the end of the season, we go 30-52, so we actually did really horribly again, which is really sucking for Kuroko's career, because it's kind of like I want to say like a deterrent, or maybe something like that. That's probably not the right word. Grammar is not my specialty, but looking at the awards, or I guess all NBA teams and stuff, we're not really on them since we suck. I'm really hoping Kuroko leaves right now, because we're not even in the playoffs, so I can't even see good gameplay. In year 12, the team's not looking too bad right now. Hopefully with this team we can go to the playoffs. It's a bit better than last year, so I'll sim to the halfway point to see how we do. At All-Star break, we have 2 people that I've never heard of in my life as captains, so I'm not even going to attempt to say their names, because I don't really care. We are at around that 10th seed, so we do have a winning record as well, which is really good. And in terms of Kuroko's points, they've kind of stepped up, not really, 1.6 points and 12.2 assists, so hopefully with this we can make the playoffs. So I'll send at the end of the season to see how we do. At the end of the season, we go 46-36, so we actually make we have a winning record. I haven't actually seen if we've made the playoffs, but with that, I'm very positive that we've made it. And in terms of teams, sadly, Kuroko's not on one. In terms of Kuroko's points, they're not really that different from All-Star break, so I'll sim the first bit of the playoffs. In the first round, we went up against Charlotte, and it's actually a really close game right now. That's why I wanted to show it. They are up 3-2, so this is a must-win game. But right now Kuroko with the ball, I don't know what he's gonna do. Oh, okay, that was nice. I was like, why are you gonna take that shot? There's no way you make it. Just looking at an instant replay here with that nice fake, and with was that the left hand? Yeah, that was with the left hand. So yeah, nice play by him. Anthony Edwards now with the ball, which is kind of crazy because they were the third pick this year, and they took LaMelo Ball, and it's kind of like butterfly effect or whatever it's called. But yeah, Kuroko bringing up the ball right now. Nice, again, another pass. See, this is the gameplay that I wanted to actually see. That's why we wanted to make the playoffs, so we can see these moments. Kuroko's nice passes. Right now it's 111-111. Kuroko now being double teamed. Why? Okay, so see, that was just a bad shot. He looks like a center, so I don't know why he would take that. This guy now with the shot absolutely bricks it. 1.8 seconds left. Okay. No way they sent it to Kuroko. That'd be... Oh my gosh, Kuroko with the shot! Yeah, no, he was gonna break it. There was absolutely no chance in hell that he was making that. That's impossible. Now in OT, it's 120 to 117, so... oh, okay, I guess 120 to 119 now with 9 seconds left as they foul, just skimming through these really quick. It's a 122 to 119 game. Looking at the different camera angles to see this. Three-pointer by that guy, and he makes it! Okay! Oh, wow. Alright, so 122 to 122 with 5 seconds left. Looking at this instant replay, this is a nice shot. Alright, okay, we're just going to play shitty defense. You know what? Whatever works. 2 seconds left, full court. Yeah, no, okay. Sorry I had to do that to you again. He wasn't going to make that. Alright, well, there goes our playoff run, I guess. You know, went to game 6? Yeah, so, you know, it is what it is, I guess. And at the end of this year, the Wizards win. In year 13, our team is looking a bit worse, I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, actually, whoa. When did all these players come? Alright, well, I'm gonna sim to halfway to see how we do. At All-Star break, we have those two guys whose names I don't really care about, and Kuroko's not on the list, so it doesn't matter. And we are bad again, so I thought we were good, turns out we're bad, so yeah, there's that. In terms of Kuroko's points, nothing really different that you haven't seen already. It's pretty repetitive at this point. I was expecting some crazy number of assists, but I'll sim to the end of the season because maybe we pick it up. Who knows? We have a pretty good team, so hopefully we do. At the end of the season, we go 31 and 51, so didn't pick it up at all, actually. I think we lost more games. In terms of all-NBA teams and stuff like that, definitely not on one, because our team is trash. And in terms of the playoffs, it doesn't really matter because we're not in them, so reason by them real quick, the Kings win. Now, in terms of this point in Kuroko's career, he was getting older and more wiser, and the teammates around him were young, stubborn, and wanted to win. These were teammates Kuroko didn't really want to associate with, so going into his 14th year, Kuroko decided to leave his team like he did with the Generation of Miracles. Where did he go? Well, you'll have to see in part 4.